Good morning. It is 5:45 in the morning and we are in Thailand. It's Anna, Vaughn, and Luna Tuna. We're on our way to the airport and today's going to be a big day. Market's already open. Thank you. How you doing, Luna?
I'm in my tablet.
Are you watching your tablet? Braid my hair. So close to my ears. Domestic airline madness. Look at this. We're so greasy this morning. Sorry about that. Are we greasy? Should we tell them where we're going? Well, we're flying to Champon, which is a port town. And then we're getting a boat. And the boat is going to take us to Koh Tao, which is a little island. Koh means island. It's Luna's first time in Thailand. This will be her 8th country, not that we're counting. I've been here before. I was here in 2012, but I haven't been back since. And we're going to visit my friend Steph for a month. It's our last stop on our way home to Mexico. Are you excited to be in Thailand and be at the beach and go swimming? You want to get down? We're off the plane. It was only 45 minutes, and now we're waiting for our shuttle to go to the dock and get on the boat. You ready to get on the boat?
Get down.
This one is hard now. Screaming. Can I have one of your bears? Thank you.
เวลานะครับก็ขอเชิญชวนกับบรรดาผู้บริหารทุกท่านนะครับ
All done. I'm pretty tired. I only got a couple hours sleep last night, and now we're off to a sunny little island called Koh Tao. I'll show a map here, but basically the two big ones are Koh Samui, Koh Phangan, and then a little island called Koh Tao. I actually went to Koh Tao in 2012, and it was my favorite part of Thailand. And you couldn't drive there then, and you got off the boat like into the water with your bags, and it was just backpackers and hostels, and that's it. Anyway, it's not just that anymore, but my friend Steph has opened a restaurant on the island, and we're gonna go hang out for a few weeks and see her. She's a good friend of mine from Toronto. She's been living in Asia for a decade. This might be my last opportunity to see her in a long time, so we're doing it. This one is like a shoeless hippie and refuses to wear shoes, but of course the ground is like 3,000 degrees, so it ends up in screaming. One thing I gotta say about Thailand, man, is like you cannot beat their beaches. Even this beach by the dock is like, it's just kid-friendly, beautiful, clear waters, all of that. Thailand is really, really, really beautiful in a totally different way than Bali is beautiful in its own unique way. And I am really looking forward to eating my face off while we're here for the next month. In the background, there's like monks doing something with the staff here.
พุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิทุติยัมปิพุทธังสรณังคัจฉามิ
So the boat's here. We've been here for about 2 hours. Nobody told me when the boats were coming or anything. The announcement's on now. But I was like, oh my god, it could come any minute for the last 2 hours. Now everyone's here. This is like 10 times what it was when I went last time. We're really tired and fighting. A really nice Russian man who didn't speak English helped me with our bags. Thank God. We are not used to this. So here we are. We're going on this huge boat, way bigger than what I went on before, but also like more organized. This is what the boat was like when I came before, except instead of 3 levels, it was just this and a shitty downstairs, and there was no seating. We all just sat on the roof with sarongs on our heads. It's a lot more tricked out. How nice is this shit?
The passengers who have a green sticker on your
Thought we
shirt
were here, but
is
we're not.
ready to disembark and please use the rear exit.
I think that's it.
And make sure you have all your belongings with you before leaving the customer.
So one of the bigger of the 2 islands, Koh Samui and Koh Phangan, that's Koh Phangan's dock behind me, and now 15 more minutes and we'll be at Koh Tao, which is a lot smaller. We're here, Luna. We're here and you're awake. When Mummy was here before, there was no dock. And now there are several docks. There's definitely no boats this size. But yeah, wow, it's like a totally different place. I see Auntie Steph. Are you ready? Everyone's hurrying, but we don't hurry. Here we go. There she is. Hey. Okay, I could go on and on and on about how it's a totally different place, but I mean, this is like paved roads and I'm in a big pickup truck. Like, I'm gonna dig up some photos for you, but when I was here before, it was just cobblestone, no cars, backpackers. This is like, it's incredible to think that in 6 years this much would happen. And you know, people complain on my YouTube channel about like Bali's got too much garbage. Like, what do you think would happen if you went from 1 million tourists to 8 million tourists on an island in under 5 years? Like, we're bringing the garbage, you know, like this tourism on this level, like this makes a lot of garbage. So it's gonna be a real experience being here. I'm looking forward to it, and I think I'm gonna stop comparing. I think the reality is those lost beautiful places in the world, they're gone now. You know, every place is stamped on. Everyone is traveling, and you know, we got to think more about how is it going to look in the future, and how can we protect it, rather than like, oh, what we lost. You know, we have to go from the point we're at. I'm excited to be going through Earth Day here, and we'll see what happens. Are you excited, Luna? Luna's got her tablet back. She woke up. She's happy. So this is where we're living for the month. I got it for under 400 bucks, and it's really cheap and cheerful and super cute. It's a couple of different rooms in this really nice building. Look at this. We've got a little balcony where we can eat outside. There's lots of like communal space, which is a big one for us. Whoa, AC, TV, bed, bathroom, fridge, view of a house next door. Oh, the classic Thai suicide shower. Boom. That's it. Thank you. Okay, that is the end of this video, and if you liked it, you should like it. If you want to share it, that's probably a good bet, and you should subscribe, because watching, you know, a mom struggle with a whole bunch of bags and a kid and a son on many modes of transportation is the best thing out there on the internet to watch right now. I did want to give this kind of a verdict. I will say that this is the first time that we've done backpacker type travel together. It's long and it's hard, and I would say if you're gonna do this with kids, there was nobody I could hire to take my bags down those docks or anything. Like, I really had to haul everything myself in the sun with a kid. With a toddler, it's really hard because, as you know, they're just like always in a bad mood. And really unpredictable, and nobody helped me. And not because anything to do with like Thailand or backpackers who are miserable tourists, but you know, it's not really that. It's just that this is the type of travel where it's like do it yourself, you know. So we took the flight this morning at, you know, the butt crack of dawn. Then we get to the airport. We have to get like ferried out to the plane because we went on a cheap budget airline, like a domestic Air Asia, which is actually really good, by the way. We get to Champwan, then we have to carry our own bags out to the shuttle. The shuttle's really tight. There's literally no extra room. Every seat's been sold. We do that, then we get out to the boat. We're waiting there for hours. You know, nobody gives me any information on when the boat's going, what I need to do. Then I gotta walk down this long thing. Then we're on the boat, and it's the same thing again. So we left early this morning. Our flight left at 7:30. We were at the airport for 6. So at the airport for 6 a.m. and we arrived at almost 3 p.m. So it's a lot of hurry up and wait. It's like, it's full on backpacker travel in the heat, you know, coffee shops and chips, like that kind of thing. You know, you really Sherpaing stuff. So I would say this is not for the faint of heart. I would never do that kind of travel and come out here for 1 week. Never. I think, you know, you need to have older children and a lot of help if you want to be doing that. It is grueling. But luckily we're here for a month. We're gonna be here at my friend Steph's, just lounging. And it's totally worth it if you're gonna be here for a month and like hop a squat. Or if you're, you know, staying in Bangkok long term or on one of the other big islands and you just come out here for the weekend, you travel super light, that would be really good. I would say this kind of thing is for someone that wants to go for 3 days or 1 month or longer. Nothing in between. Anyway, that's it. I will see you in the next video. Adios, baby. I doubt she'll say it. She's a gargoyle right now. Luna, you want to say adios? I would actually say that's pretty positive.